Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons. What do you see, Sunan?
No! No! Stay still! No! Please! Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergeld your way. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the...
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to...
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all...
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquest.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be...
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he...
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you...
Can't be an heir if he's...
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will...
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too. each other's backs!
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All God.
My king, may I suggest a more measured...
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, and yet in spite of all this, you're no more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless...
Back to the camp. Round up the men. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march.
Hey!
Eivor and I will round up the men.
Trollshagger.
You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Really bliss you blasted.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go.
What are we going to do about it?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago.
Friendships end. Often...
It cannot be that cold.
When the march begins, find an empty tent.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war.
There's no other way. Fight or hide.
Try the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Too easy! Forward! Push forward! Let's hit them hard! Before me! Incoming! Shields up! Arrow fire! Look out! Brace! Shields up! Incoming! Oh, God! Take cover! Gates down! Push through! Push through! Get offside! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Weakling!
Too easy! Coward! You're mine! God curse you!
Weakling!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapon!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athelink.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
flee! Thor himself couldn't doubt drink. Come on! I need the challenger! Think you can swell with the best?
Wait a sec.
Don't let your things through!
Ah!
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Tempelbrochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got...
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought.
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military...
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both. As soon as
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe...
Go on ahead. I'll... Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Must be blocked from the other side.
Fire their ships. A sacred...
could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real. Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think. How could you forget that? Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think. How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
You said you would bring it.
You fool! Must I do everything?
Look, this stranger has helped us.
Come here, Sprout! Who are you?
You wanted fire. There you have it. Though I get the sense you two are ill fit for whatever it is you're plotting.
This one takes us for a fool, brother. We sons of Ragnar have this well under control.
No, we do not.
Sons of Ragnar? I know of many, but never have I heard of Dol and Dollar. What is your plan here?
We set up that abandoned house to practice a raid. Filled it with our most precious things to up the stakes.
Even master raiders such as we need to stay sharp, brother.
You better hurry.
Yes, for glory!
Please come with. I do not want to do this with my brother alone.
This raid will harden our legacy, brother. Clans will come crawling, begging us to join them. Our names will echo in the halls of Valhalla. And worry not, budding Sprout. Together, we will grow you into a fine warrior.
I get the feeling we haven't much to teach him.
Go on, brother. Like we talked about. Blow these doors in like a punishing storm. Stand back, Sprout, and observe. You may learn a thing or two.
I am excited. You must hear it in my voice.
I cannot do it.
Gentle as a lamb. Stand aside.
What is wrong?
The door is not opening.
Use the key.
Ah, yes. Where did I put it?
Gods! Mother's axe! It is inside. Please, stranger, you must get it back for us. Find a way in.
Dol and Dollar, like I said. Found a way in!
Find Mother's axe! It should be on the table!
I do not see it here!
No, we said to hide it in the cat, remember?
Who was to do it? Not me!
again! Focus! Ah, go up! Damn you! This must be the key to the door.
Get out of there!
Ugh, thick-headed fools! I am unharmed, which makes you very lucky.
Smart, you mean? I must have taken Mother's axe out of the house, knowing this fool would forget it.
And left the key in its place. You two are as useful as a glass hammer. I'm leaving.
Do not listen to that drivel, brother. We must endure. The world will know us by name soon enough.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
What is this place?
A den for those who answer the call of a slick and to compete, a phrase that must be spoken. Worry not, young pup, and look around. If memory serves, there's a... you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
Naked fists and wall-eyed lisps.
Ah, keen eye and clever nose. You'll need them both to keep on. Enter, enter, take your shot. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's see if you don't take a fall against the one they call... Watching you rub bodies was an absolute treat. You moved it would please me to no end to watch you Ah!
Ready.
Splendid. There may be shed blood in...
Ready.
Splendid. I think it's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. Never been in such a fight. You wallop me with all your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
I am honored, I think.
Go on now. Carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember, farewell.
What are you waiting for?
Your life is mine.
Keep away from me! Damn you!
of me!
Getting tired? Blindside the post!
Better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends...
Eivor! There you are!
What's with the prisoners?
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Oh, see?
Oh.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
We'll do this the Vikingur way then.
can't hold out much longer.
Eat this! I'll stage your welcome. Cost you! You three, scurry. Lady Athelwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my...
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is... We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred...
Please.
Effective.
His only knight...
Wait. Those are the hands of one who... She is... Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelwith.
Me. Help! Help me!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Stay away from me! Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through? I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once. Don't you dare put your hands on me! You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catherine? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will...
back here and face me! With me! Watch for my... Die! I'll snap your spine!
Sunan, guide me.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is the bathhouse there, and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebra?
Burkhart's wife was hiding there. Uba's taken her back to Tamworth. Something wrong?
My brother, that's what.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more...
You and Sigurd. You always see eye...
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give it...
Can't risk them seeing us and Burkhardt slipping. This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Now! God curse you!
We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're
goods they've hidden away. Chilbert?
Eivor!
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here? You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrender.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way, but he did say something of interest.
Not anymore.
She would know where.
You hear that? The sounds of battle. Ivar. Let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
They're everywhere! Stay close to me. What do I do? Fight! Fight!
Where are you, little shit?
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Chilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Borg!
Where is your king, Saxon?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are...
Who am I to step...
Don't... Have caution, boy. Until...
I understand.
Good. Now return...
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is...
I'm off to town.
Take everything.
Hey, Paris! Flora! Help! What?
I must be careful now.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkred is hiding, in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness.
I should be cautious around here. The other side must be barred. Guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.